Hello and welcome to the Tiny Car Guys podcast, episode 41 or 42. It's 42. Just fantasy. Today I'm joined by Cheerio, Sam, and Matt.
Hello.
Hello.
Don't everybody talk at once.
Okay.
So, Matt, I mentioned this before the podcast, but I figured I would tell you. I scared the shit out of your mom today at work.
Go on.
So she was in the greeting card aisle, and I was just kind of walking away from the break room, having just finished eating. And I decided, I could scare the shit out of Matt's mom right now. She'll probably hear me before I get to her. So I walk up to her, say, "Don't get scared." You know how I do it.
Yeah.
She basically yelled, "Jesus fucking Christ," in the middle of the store. And that was that.
And she didn't tell me about it. I'm honestly disappointed.
Did you talk to her today?
Yeah, I texted her a couple times. I sent her some pictures of Arwen.
Oh, yeah?
How was the geek cat?
Geek cat.
She's ridiculous. I had to leave her in my bedroom today because today and tomorrow there are mandatory in part. Oh my God, I'm having a stroke. Mandatory apartment. What the fuck is the last word? Inspections.
Inspection?
I was gonna say like introduction or something, but I knew that wasn't right. But so it's the like parent company of the complex. They pick a random small number of apartments and townhouses and look at them. But they don't like it's not advertised where they're going. So all pets have to be, in a kennel or not the main room.
Gotcha.
So Arwen had to stay in my bedroom today.
How was the mess when you got home?
There wasn't one, which I was surprised and very thankful for. But apparently it was very tiring work being in the room where I sleep, because after I settled in on the couch, she was napping on me for like an hour.
Nice.
Yeah.
I can't wait to meet. We got to do something.
Yeah.
Because I want to meet your cat.
Yeah.
And see the both of you because.
I fully understand ranking
the cat over us.
But cat.
Well, see, I was gonna go with a different word for the word cat, and then I still wouldn't be able to knock you because you're definitely not wrong.
This is you we're talking about, though.
Yes.
Never mind.
I know where you're going, Mike. And we don't need to go there.
Nope. We don't need to. Sam, how are you today?
I'm doing great. I started my new job this week.
Yeah. Is that going pretty good?
Yes, it's going great. I love it. The drive's a little far, but it's not too bad. It's probably 35, 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Depending on traffic. They gave me a laptop. I have a laptop.
Oh, nice.
Yep, and a backpack.
Backpack.
So, and it's pretty cool. Like, I'm all official and stuff. They gave me like my little ID badges and everything, and
man, they can identify you now.
On the road to bigger and better things.
Like coming across multiple guys.
Oh my gosh!
What?
Stop. Okay, so I was telling Matt there's like hella guys at my work named Mike, and I said I came across like 4 Mikes today.
Jesus
and
Christ!
Matt gave me shit about it, and I didn't realize what I was saying until Matt had to, make it gross.
To quote Matt's mom, Jesus fucking Christ, Sam.
It's just fantasy, guys. It's just fantasy.
It's not the real life?
No.
Dang.
Are you caught in a landslide? No escape from reality?
No, I think it's more like a water slide.
Oh,
I can't with you.
That actually I don't want to.
That's amazing.
I really hate to give this to Matt, but caught in a water slide, like an actual water slide, sounds like either the best thing ever or the worst thing ever. And
I mean, it's better than waterboarding.
That's not fun. Don't ask. Anyway, Cheerio.
Don't
how are
tell.
you? Is
Cheerio.
Cheerio.
Fruit Loops?
God damn it. Anyway,
Frosted Flakes, damn it.
My week is not over. It's gonna continue to be crazy. I start my new job Monday, and
Yay.
yeah, so I'm super excited. But I have to work out my schedule for next week, and my boss is currently out of town. So there's that, and I can't get a hold of her. So now I have to get a hold of somebody else in my company, and it's a little nuts. I have a lot to do this week, but I'm excited to start this new chapter of my life.
That's good.
Yay, everybody's starting new jobs and new fun things. I'm excited.
But hey, anybody who wants to get a hold of us at the Tiny Car Guys can get a hold of us here. You're not ready for it, are you, Matt?
I had it. I just had to tab back over.
There you go. Awesome. Yep. We are not pretty active. I think we all regularly check the Discord channel. The YouTube, we post a video every week for the most part.
Hopefully more during the summer.
Yep. During the summer, we're going to be doing a lot more, hopefully. You can send us money at Streamlabs and support our habits if you want to. And we're supposed to be we might have something for you guys coming up here soon on Twitter too. So don't forget, if you're watching this on YouTube, like and subscribe, leave a comment. Tell us you hate us, tell us you love us. I don't really care which.
That's a
It's
lie.
the
He does
internet.
care.
They'll tell it. It's the internet. They will be telling us they hate us.
As of last week, we have in the Discord channel, we have a text channel for online gaming. So if you want to play with other people who listen to us or talk to us, or, you know, just that kind of shit in general, definitely join us on the Discord and talk to us.
Yeah, because we have nothing else better to do with our lives. I mean, Sam might. Sam has a boo thing, but
Yeah.
Oh no, but I do have a boo thing. He's pretty great. But
yeah, but I'm talking like, you know, shit that he can play with us as well.
Exactly.
Like Mario Kart. I mean, we love Mario Kart. We play the shit out of some Mario Kart. Super Smash Brothers, you know, Halo.
He does have
play
Super Smash Brother.
Oh, I gotta play with him sometime. Uh-oh. Oh, that's from last week. Okay. Matt, did you ever take that test to see if your cat is a sociopath or psychopath?
No, it was too involved and I forgot.
Okay.
I mean, all cats I think are slightly psychopathic, so
yeah.
I disagree.
I kind of agree with Matt on this one. Sorry, Cheerio. Every cat that I've met has been either one extreme or the next.
I've had some pretty good cats. But
I mean, I'm not saying
the last cat that I had was pretty good, but whenever he got mad at me, he would go shit in the bathtub.
That doesn't go there.
Right.
I mean, I don't want to say that sounds like a redneck cat thing to do, but
It is.
Yeah.
Was his name Tommy?
Oh, his name was Buddy.
I have an uncle Buddy.
Does he shit in the tub when he's angry?
I don't think so. I hope not. He used to call my dog Spirit, the Nutcracker, because she was slightly bigger than Red is. And when she would jump up, it would be about at perfect height to fuck your shit up.
Get you right in the balls.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fun.
So, I think we're all caught up with each other's lives. We're going to go to Matt's at some point this weekend to, play with his cat.
Never mind.
I mean, I'd love to do that, but I'd have to work some things out.
I'm sure that Matt wouldn't mind me inviting you to his apartment. I'll send you the
sure.
address right
I've got
now.
nothing better to do with my life.
I mean, I have nothing better to do with my life.
So,
anyways, you were saying.
Are you guys ready to get into some news?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's very obvious that Sam's the only person whose opinion I care about here.
Whoa.
What were you saying, Matt?
Oh, no, it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Okay. So, I want to preface the first news story with something real quick.
Oh, no.
I'm sure that I've said it on this show before, that I'm just waiting for them to make some revisions to the Traxxas Max, or just put out a whole new kit that will do something in particular. About 20 years ago, Traxxas released two trucks, the T-Max and the E-Max. The E-Max is no longer made. It was kind of replaced by the Max itself. The E-Max and the T-Max started out with short arms and short chassis. You know what else kind of started out with short arms and short chassis? That's been released recently?
Harambe?
I was about to say T-Rex.
The Max. The Max was released with short arms and short chassis, to which they immediately put out a kit called the Wide Max kit to to make the Max wider. And they put out bigger tires for it to make, as an upgrade. So after they put out the Wide Max kit for the T-Max and the E-Max, they then released a new version of the truck that was ever so slightly longer. Meet the new Max.
Brand new.
Yep, brand new. Brand spanking new.
With Wide Max.
With the Wide Max. Wider, longer, and ready for the extreme.
No one noticed that, thought to proofread that.
Nope. The Traxxas Max launched a new breed of monster truck, and by expertly adapting the X-Max's brutal strength and innovative design elements into a lighter, more compact, more ferocious beast without losing any of the DNA. The new 1/10 scale Max boasts a longer wheelbase and a wider stance for even greater cornering ability, agility, and off-road handling. Sledgehammer extreme terrain tires provide Max with massive traction and control on any surface. See how the new Traxxas Max transforms your wildest full throttle dreams into the real world fun. What's new on this guy?
Fantasy?
No. That's something with yours.
No, I was making a joke
I
to
know.
the
the real world fun or whatever.
no, the title of this week's podcast.
Oh, I know. I'm just gonna move on. The wide max. Excuse me. What's new with this max? The wide max stance stretches the wheels out over 1.5 inches or 40 millimeters wider for even greater stability, which that is a great great upgrade there. I'm gonna say. I don't remember if you, or I don't know if you remember when you drove my Max in the past. Did it have the blue arms or the black arms?
I do not remember. I want to say black.
Okay, so you didn't drive it as the wide Max. You drove it as the regular Max.
Sure.
So it's also got a longer chassis. The extended chassis length now accommodates our most powerful batteries, the same 6,700 milliamp hour Forza LiPo batteries used in the X-Max. The new wheelbase is going to be 13.85 inches. I don't remember what the original one was. I could probably look it up, but I'm not going to right now. I think it's like an inch difference. Taller sledgehammer tires feature an aggressive open block tread design that clears away mud and debris for unrivaled traction. And 6 new bodies. Max makes a statement with 6 all-new ProGraphics clipless bodies with our brightest and boldest color options yet. More power for your Max. And the other thing is now you can use the 6700, which, like I set up here, 6700 milliamp hour LiPo Traxxas battery from Traxxas. Still wouldn't use it personally, but you know, to each their own. Moving on. Matt, have you ever wanted to learn how to airbrush?
Like makeup?
No, like, why do you go to makeup?
Because I know that's an airbrush thing.
It
Put it on
is.
my list. I don't care.
I'm talking like painting.
I'm not an artist, sir.
So I need you to get the calculator ready.
Oh boy, please hold.
So I don't know what the difference between all of these starter kits is, but they look interesting.
Oh boy.
It looks like they come with, let's find out. What does the kit include? Michelangelo airbrush.
Okay, so what am I?
All right.
What am I?
We're going to
converting?
do 145, 60. It looks
No,
like
the
euros.
thing. What is, unit, the E with the dashes.
Yes, E with the dashes.
Okay, please hold. Okay, how many euros?
145.60.
164 US dollars and 32 US cents.
Okay. And now 305.90. Comes with liquid mask.
345 US dollars and 24 US cents.
Shit. Okay. It comes with accessories for the airbrush. Precision hobby knife and blades. Ooh, that's got the ones that break off too. That's cool. Mixed stencils. So that's so that you could
Do what you want.
Yep. Do all kinds of cool little designs. And let's take a look at that's the starter kit for the Michelangelo standard. Let's look at the advanced. What would be better, plus or advanced? We're gonna go with advanced. So this one comes with the airbrush, liquid mask, the accessories and spare parts, hobby knife, mixed stencils. The fuck else does it come with? Oh, that's the wrong one.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
No, Pokemon Go is freaking out right now.
Why is it freaking out right now?
Because I accidentally slid a finger over the back camera, and now my buddy is glitching the fuck out.
That's kind of funny. I guess maybe it comes with a better airbrush, maybe? Dual action with bottle feed. Comes with a threadless nozzle designed for easy removal and maintenance. Dual action with bottle feed. Supplied with 0.4 millimeter nozzle. No, wrong one.
Ugh. Ow, my back.
So it's the same stuff.
Sounds like a ripoff.
Oh, this one looks like it comes with the bigger bottle of liquid mask.
And that's it.
Looks like.
Yikes.
Anyway, that's from Biddy Designs, so maybe we'll just move on. All right, guys. You know how I love to rock crawl. Everybody here knows how I love my Bronco.
Do you love it enough to spend $1,800 on a rock crawler?
I do not. But, especially since this is a nitro-powered crawler kit. So there's all kinds of cool pictures here.
Whoa. $1,800 and I still have to put it together?
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
So let's take a look at the pictures. It's pretty cool looking. Looks like it comes with a nice wooden box. That's an interesting little engine there, too. Look at...
It just looks like it's photoshopped in the background.
That's what I was
I think it
about...
actually is.
Yeah.
Look at the front
That's
tire.
hilarious. Look at the back tire.
It's interesting. Simulation is the ultimate pursuit, but also infinite feelings. The charm of RC requires extreme modification from the power system. A miniature internal combustion engine is the indispensable soul. The FSL200A has a new carburetor with pumps that provide more stable and smooth throttle control.
Ugh.
Toy-in engine. Okay. So, that's the engine there. It looks like 5 mechanical speeds are much more fun. 3 forward gears, 1 neutral gear, and 1 reverse gear. And integrated brake module to give players a new experience of the oil-powered RC model for the first time.
See, the beginning of that one honestly just sounded like a vibrator commercial.
Right.
Moving on. The front axle adopts lockable differential mechanical lock to provide necessary guarantee for high-speed driving. So, that's basically what the TRX4 has on the front and the rear. Except for all metal axles and gears and fasteners, the frame parts are CNC finished, different styles, but still unique. There's a picture of, I guess, the under the hood. Which it looks like it's got like an actual little hood there, too. So that's kind of cool.
Isn't that precious?
Right? There's the fuel tank on the truck itself. That's definitely a lot different from any other. And I guess that's why it probably comes with a transmission that's pre-assembled. 548 millimeters long, 324. So it's slightly smaller than a TRX-4 Land Rover, it looks like. Yeah, so
$1,800 though.
right.
And I gotta put it together and paint it.
Well, you see,
I mean, that's what I have Mike for, obviously, but I'm not gonna spend $1,800.
I wouldn't even. Does it give a required to complete list? Okay, so I'm assuming that this is what's required to complete. A body battery, so a 2S LiPo. That's weird.
The battery is not included.
Why does it have a fucking ESC on there? What? Okay. So it looks like this should come with everything. What's this review? The real looking and packaging of the car, high-end parts, and powerful function, especially the engine. You can feel its explosion sound.
You can feel the explosion sound, okay? Don't.
There's some weird words there. I just want to put that out there.
I don't.
Let him feel the explosion sound, guys. Don't hate.
It looks like a kid's hand, so.
Oh. It's not an explosion you want that hand to feel. Although, you could always
just drop it.
Just say,
just drop
I bet
it.
it feels
just drop it.
huge
Just drop
in
it.
this
Just
hand.
drop it. Stop. Stop.
You guys are funny.
Just
Deadpool
drop it.
For the win.
Just fucking drop. Hey, 10% discount code. Cut $180 off.
Only $16.20 now.
Right. Ooh, what's this? Oh my god.
Oh my god. $2,500.
For. Looks like
You have
it's
to put
ready
it together? Or is it ready
Looks
to go?
like it's ready to run.
Ready to go, cool. But if I have to put that shit together, why
very
am I
much
paying
less
$1,500 for it?
Looking at this, I'm very much less convinced that it's ready to run.
Oh no.
But it is a fit scale, so. ADAS power. Lubricant parameters.
Why?
Why not?
You gotta know what that lube do.
Yeah, you gotta know what kind of shock oil you need. And diff oil.
To oil the shafts of your shock.
Sam? I didn't want to bring this up again, but
I
seeing
need
as
to
you're
go
the one who
shower.
came across multiple men today, I don't. Actually, you'd probably be the right one to talk about this, so I'll shut up.
Oh man.
I think I need to go shower, guys.
Am I making you feel dirty?
Uncomfortable. I'm gonna crawl into the corner in this fucking shower and just like cry.
Oh, whatever. Shut up.
Okay.
No, you could do that.
Crawl into the corner of the shower and cry?
Yeah, cry.
Oh.
Or feel uncomfortable.
Hey.
Right, do both. Cry and feel uncomfortable.
I need an adult?
Good
Too
luck.
fucking bad.
Tenacity.
I mean, maybe if Cheerio's here.
Tenacity / laser nut HD rear hub set.
Laser nut.
Have you guys looked at the laser nut at all?
No.
Okay.
Can't say that I have.
So $40.95 MSRP, $35.95. You can get the rear hubs for the laser nut. $70.75. We'll go to Losi.
The laser nut. Oh. Oh, wow.
Right.
It's got a guy in it.
Yeah,
It's got two guys, Sam.
2 guys.
2 men riding around in a
And
truck that
5
says laser nut
wheels.
on the side. You know what would be pretty funny to do?
Add a
Have,
6th
like-
wheel.
No. I really want to like make a stop motion video using the UDR. Just have like maybe Matt and I doing a voiceover of the people sitting in my UDR, just like looking at each other, talking and looking around. And then just like Matt and I could do that. We could actually probably do that pretty easy. Hey, Matt.
Hey, Mike.
You want to do a creative little stop motion video?
We can give it a shot and see how it goes.
Let me actually go downstairs after the show and make sure that you can turn the heads on the guys.
That would be a good idea.
But yeah. Aluminum Essential Conversion Kit, blue and black for Tamiya XV01. So, I know that we talk... Ooh, I like that motor fan. I know we talk a lot about aluminum upgrades and upgrade parts for a lot of these vehicles. There's definitely a few things in here that I would not suggest for a basher or a vehicle that you're going to be getting daily use out of. But it looks to me like this is actually an okay little kit here. Comes with the front arm set, rear arm set, which bumper supports, front damper tower, rear damper tower, aluminum motor fan mount brace, aluminum rear hubs, front steering knuckles, separate suspension mount. Interestingly. Suspension on mount, or no, suspension mount. A lot of suspension mounts. Universal steel shaft for the front and universal steel shaft for the rear. So a lot of cool stuff. Definitely some of it is not really useful, but if you want to spend... Where's our price? Does anybody see a price on here?
If you would like to spend currency on this.
Yes. Let's add it to cart. See how much it... View cart. View cart. 2 items, $0. Okay, there's no price on them. So, hey guys.
Yeah.
Racing. We do not offer retail sales. Please get our Yeah Racing products from our dealers near you. So why do you have a cart on your website if you don't?
Weird.
Okay. That's interesting. All right. Trial SCX 6 wheels, 2.9-inch beadlock wheels, 2 CNC machined SCX 6 upgrades parts for axial SCX 6 tires, 1/6 scale rock crawler. That's a mouthful. So it looks like you can get these wheels $89 for 2 in black, gray. What color is this?
It's like a Bronzy color.
Burnt sienna, maybe? I don't know. I can't tell.
Click on the color on the... Oh, will it not let you?
They're sold out already. But if you want to get them, whenever they come back in
can't.
stock,
If you want to get them, good luck.
hey, we could use this to convert to euros. I wonder how many Canadian dollars it is. Holy snap! I like US dollars better. Selling is a two-piece set. If you need them for one truck, please place 2 sets. 4 pieces. Thanks. That's weird. I guess that you have to kind of make sure that you tell people this stuff. So basically they're 2 9-wheels. They're aluminum too. So
Aluminum.
I want to be aluminum.
What?
Aluminum. All right.
I like those.
You what?
I like those.
I do too. If they made them for the TRX4, I would definitely get a pair.
I like the bronzy ones.
I really like, I hate to say it, but I really like the charcoal gray ones.
Yeah.
Matt, which ones do you like?
I think I'm with Sam on this one.
Okay. Yeah, because you look at that.
Nice.
Does that look... It's less...
Is this another Photoshop problem?
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Oh my god, it's not even like actually lined up.
No, it isn't.
What? No, that looks fine. What are you talking about?
When did you start working for Horizon Hobby?
I've been working for Horizon Hobby, sir.
You've betrayed our motto. Also, does this one only
Always
have...
technical difficulties?
Yes. I thought that if you look down in the middle there, I thought that was the I thought that for some reason I was like, wait, it's missing a wheel. But the wheel would be about there on the other side. So,
No, I think it only has 3 wheels.
well, 3 that you can see.
No, I think it only has 3 wheels.
So, let's move along to the next.
Another top 10 list because everything is about freaking what you should buy for Christmas. I
Nothing.
hate the internet.
Down with the patriarchy. Wait.
Okay.
That
So these are
doesn't
like
even make sense.
the top 10 games of 2021 according to Game Informer.
Was Game Informer the one that I declared war against, or was that the other
No,
one?
IGN was the one
Okay.
you declared war against.
Okay.
So
I have to be reminded of this stuff sometime.
10 is Psychonauts 2.
Okay.
I never played Psychonauts 2.
I did.
Psychonauts
I played the
1
original.
I played a little bit. I would like to play it. Let's see.
I mean, it was. I don't know if it still is. It's free on Xbox Game Pass. I downloaded Psychonauts, the first one and the second one, for free.
Nice.
I might have to go start downloading stuff in a minute here.
Right. It's by Double Fine, so that's always good.
Mm-hmm. The original was really good. I will say that.
The original was good. I did like the original game. Let's see. Number 9.
Meat Circus.
Mm-hmm.
Meat Circus. Is Inscription. It looks like, I don't know, let's see what it is. 30 years in, the title
Thomas the
is
Tank
thick with
Engine?
atmosphere and mystery from opening moments, taunting you to ask questions from the start screen. However, facade tearing away, it shows the true layers of the heart of the narrative, surely revealing what the game actually is and how you, the player, are instrumental into the story.
For a second, I thought that's a Daniel Muffins games.
Is a robust card game similar to Yu-Gi-Oh! And Hearthstone that grows and changes over time. So it's a card game.
It's time to duel.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it sounds kind of interesting.
You learn the ropes of the game in a dark cabin with the only table to which you've been shackled visible in the flickering candlelight. Peering from the pitch black shadows are the orange spiral eyes of your captor, who acts like a D&D game master, role-playing your options and his sinister deck-building roguelike gauntlet. Okay. Actually, I guess that, yeah, that's not too bad. That actually might be pretty interesting. It is a PC game. It came out in October. It Takes Two.
To Tango?
I don't know. Teamwork
That
is
was
everything. And It Takes Two, a cooperative-only experience that dazzles with its gameplay variety and ability to unite player individuality in dynamic ways. You play as two people. They are once in love but now divorcing. Her tears cast a magical spell on her parents, turning them into small toys made of wood and clay. Their size turns their home into a sprawling world of wonder, ripe for perilous platforming and an adventure that pounds with excitement. It sounds like Honey, We Shrunk the Kids, the game.
well, that is also or was also free on Game Pass.
Nice.
Hmm.
That came out in March.
I got that too.
What did you think of it?
I haven't played it yet. I haven't had anybody to play it with.
I get it.
Anywho, that's for the PlayStation 5, the Xbox Series X. Okay, it's for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One and PC. It's Erware.
But is it
Number
for the
7
Switch?
is Forza. Does anybody play the Forza games? I don't.
I
No.
downloaded Forza Horizon 5. It was okay.
It was okay.
Yes, I figured it out. It wasn't great, but then again, I'm not a huge fan of. I like racing games like the old Need for Speed, like Most Wanted.
Okay, all right. Need for Speed isn't bad. Choo Choo Charles.
Yeah, I was wondering if that one's going to be on this list.
No, it's not.
Damn,
Unfortunately, Choo Choo Charles looked cool though.
I'm really looking
Life
forward
is
to that.
Strange is number 6. Has anybody played the Life is Strange?
I have not, but I was told by a girl that I dated a long time ago that I should try it.
True Colors is not only Game Informer's Best Adventure Game of 2021, but also features our Best Video Game Hero. Let's see. True Colors is about a lot of things: seeking justice, creating your own family, and coming to terms with your past. Ooh.
Oh my.
Oh my. Things you don't ever want to do in real life. You can do them in a video game, and it'll make you feel better
Right.
about yourself.
It won't do shit.
I know. Number 5 is a favorite of Mike's.
Woo!
Metroid Dread. I've been having fun, although when I get to the Emmy areas, it's a little hard.
There's a secret to it.
There's a secret to it.
There's a
What's
secret
the
to it.
secret?
Don't
What's
be
the
a
secret?
bitch.
Is that the secret?
That
To not
is the
be a
secret.
bitch? Really?
Yeah.
We'll see who's a bitch when you're getting punched in the jaw. Anywho, Metroid Dread is at number 5.
Well, obviously, it's going to be the one doing the punching. 5-1.
Shut up,
Okay.
Mike. We've talked a lot about Metroid Dread, so I'm not going to go through it because it just basically tells you what the game is about. But, you know.
Spoilers.
Well, I guess maybe there's spoilers, but we've already talked about the game a lot, so. On the podcast in general.
I mean, it was a good game. Really fun.
It was.
It was like probably one of my favorite games that I've played in a long time.
Yeah.
And it really got me back into like Metroid Zero Mission and Super Metroid 2. So.
Yeah. Like I said, Pete really got into it too.
I think he'd
Returnal. He'd really enjoy what?
enjoy like the randomizers and stuff for Zero Mission and.
Oh, I'm sure he would.
Because we have so much fun with like the Legend of Zelda randomizers on this channel that we need to get back into.
I was gonna say we have so much fun that we never play them.
Right.
Right.
Well, we've all been busy.
Yeah.
We have been. Well, I mean, not me up until Monday.
I mean, hopefully I will be back
on
Wednesdays instead of driving home, I'm sure is what she meant.
I was thinking that she meant back on a computer.
Yeah. AKA not driving home during.
Well, I thought her computer was broken.
So I have a desktop and then the laptop is broken. And I'll tell you more about that travesty later.
Okay.
Returnal looks kind of cool.
I guarantee you DBD is probably on this list.
Maybe. Let's see. The best way to discuss Returnal is to call it an experience. What begins as a struggle through harsh alien world becomes an adventure, fueled in equal parts by curiosity and trepidation. As you continue, you overcome challenges, building up a massive arsenal of interesting armaments over time. The armaments do look interesting.
Is it Serious Sam?
A PlayStation 5 game.
Interesting.
Resident Evil Village. Did anybody play Village?
No.
Peter played it until the lady with the big titties wasn't in it anymore, and then he stopped.
Well,
he ran out of lotion.
Oh, stop it.
Fantasy, man. I'm telling you.
Yep. Just fantasy.
But yeah, I mean, I've never been a big fan of the Resident Evil games. What about you guys?
No, not really. Unfortunately,
I enjoy them. They're okay.
I've really also never been a fan of the movies.
Yeah, no, I don't like what's her face?
Blank McBlank.
Yes. Exactly. No, whoever plays the girl in those movies, I guess is it Mila Jovovich?
I don't know. I call her Blank because she's very blank.
Number 2 is Deathloop.
Is this
what?
Oh. When you say Deathloop, I was hoping that it was like Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 on steroids.
Yes. There's a moment Deathloop when it all clicks, that specific moment. You're Colt trapped on the island Black Reef, which itself is trapped in a time loop. To get out of this hell, you must kill 8 targets. Breaking the loop, you have to do this in 24 hours. If you fail, you start over. That's actually kind of cool.
Interesting. What's up with that guy's face?
Over time, the objective becomes manageable, and then eventually it clicks. All the puzzle pieces slide into place. The game no longer stands in your way. Deathloop becomes your playground of destruction and bloodshed.
Nah.
And then hail to this. I want to say this because I think Game Informer might be a slut for Xbox or for Microsoft, but Halo Infinite comes in at number 1.
I haven't even finished it yet.
Yeah.
It's a fun game,
They're
but it's
like,
only
this
been
was
out a week.
released 5 days ago, but it's Game of the Year.
Yeah, that's
The top 10, the most top of the game. How are you enjoying Halo Infinite, by the way?
It depends on the day. Some days I
Yeah.
can really get into it, other days I can't. I think I've gotten kind of to the point where I'm just grinding to get like resources that really I don't even I'm not even having that much fun with the game right now, so I feel like once I get back onto the story missions, I'm going to enjoy it a lot better than I am.
Right.
And the multiplayer, it's really there's something wrong with the multiplayer. And I was telling one of the guys that I work with today about this. But I was trying to like I don't know if you guys know this. I know Cheerio probably knows. I used to be like really fucking good at Halo. Like extremely good. This was the point where she was supposed to say, "Yeah, sure. Sure." Even just to help my ego a little bit.
Your ego doesn't need any fucking help. Calm down.
Well, anyway, for some reason, like, I just am having no luck with the, what is it? With the, multiplayer. I'll start shooting an enemy while they're, like, with the same gun as them, while they're not even looking at me. And they'll turn, and they'll kill me with that same gun, like, before I can even kill them.
So you remember that part where I was supposed to say yeah? Well,
Yeah.
I was stuffing my face. But yeah. He used to play that, like, there was a group of us, and we used to play like all the time, and he was really, really fucking good, like outstandingly good. No lie.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And he used to play it. We all used to play it like all. It was a little excessive to one point, but yeah, he used to carry the shit out of us.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say carry the shit out of everybody, but I would definitely say that I was there were a couple people in that group that really kind of got as good as they were because they were trying to compete with me. So
I already know one of them for sure.
yeah. I wonder how he's doing. I should figure out a way to reach out to him.
Yeah, I
you
wonder
know
how
what?
he's doing.
Never
He was
mind.
like a little mini you. No, actually, yeah, like you said, never mind. He was like a mini you.
Except without the, charisma.
Agreed.
So I've never
Yeah.
played
Oh,
Halo,
charisma.
so it's definitely not me.
No. Well, I mean, you're not I don't really think I'm that much bigger than you.
I'm not touching that comment with a 10-foot pole.
Ah!
I've got it right here.
Anyway, so Nicolas Cage is playing Nicolas Cage in a movie about Nicolas Cage.
Hey, did
Was this
anybody
National
notice?
Treasure 5?
Did anybody notice what I titled this one on the main page?
Nicolas Cage as Nicolas Cage. Yes.
Oh. This is funny.
So, did you ever watch the Nicolas Cage movie and think he just wasn't Nick Cage enough for me? Well, that shouldn't be a problem. In The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, an upcoming movie in which Nicolas Cage plays himself. It's described as an action adventure. Creatively unfulfilled and facing financial ruin, the fictionalized version of Cage must accept a $1 million offer to attend a birthday of a dangerous superfan, Pedro Pascal.
The Mandalorian himself?
Things take a wildly unexpected turn when Cage is recruited by a CIA operative, Tiffany Haddish, and is forced to live up to his own legend, channeling his most iconic and beloved on-screen characters in order to save himself and his loved ones.
I feel
You
like
gotta be kidding me!
the reason why this movie is being made is exactly the fucking plot up until Tiffany Haddish and that stuff. Financial ruin? Maybe that's why.
Really
Maybe.
makes you think.
The first teaser looks appropriately ridiculous, with Cage hamming it up in the best way, seemingly very much in on the joke. It kind of makes me want to watch The Croods too, and maybe even revisit Prisoners of the Ghostland. The movie is coming to theaters on April 22nd, 2022.
You know, I would love to see like a bunch of movies with this exact premise, but with a bunch of different actors. Like interesting ones that I think would be like Owen Wilson.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, wow.
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 Robert Downey Jr. would be another good one.
And he would not take any of it seriously, and it would be wonderful.
Tom Cruise. As much as I fucking hate Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise is way too full of himself. Nicolas Cage is just fucked up enough to think this is hilarious, which it is. And Tom Cruise, I don't think, has that type of sense of humor.
Have you seen Tropic Thunder?
I have seen Tropic Thunder.
You know that Tom Cruise was the one guy in that, right?
Well, one guy.
The
God, that wasn't Robert Downey Jr.
No. Well, Robert Downey Jr. wasn't even Robert Downey Jr.
I'm a dude that's pretending to be a dude who's pretending to be a dude, or whatever the fuck he said.
Yeah.
Pretending to be another dude.
What was he with the agent or whatever?
Oh yeah, he was. He was. You're right.
Oh, okay. I know that I'm gonna get sidetracked here.
Oh yeah, that's right. He is. I forgot about that.
That's why I say that Tom Cruise needs to do one or have one.
That would be great.
But I just watched the Jumanji films this
The newer
past
ones,
week. All of them. The first one, then the last two.
Okay. I haven't seen the last one, the most recent one.
I hadn't seen anything except for the original until like last week, so I definitely like Jack Black a little bit more seeing that movie.
Yeah.
And Kevin Hart. And The Rock.
Yeah, but I still don't. Not enough to think Kevin Hart should be Roland.
God no. Well, I mean, dude, The Rock all the way.
Okay.
I'll die on that hill.
Okay.
I
On
agree.
that rock.
Well, The Rock is a hill himself, so. Did I fucking talk about this already?
Yeah.
We've already talked about this.
Man. That's gonna be awkward.
Netflix is making a live-action Mega Man movie.
Tom Holland. Boom.
No.
Tobey
He'll
Maguire.
spoil everything.
Okay, he'll spoil everything about the movie. We got new trailers for Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and a Halo live-action TV series just last week, and of course, Chris Pratt is playing Mario, and an Uncharted movie is nearly here.
Yeah.
Amid these heavy hitters comes the news that Netflix is ready to bring us another franchise as well, Mega Man. The Capcom Blue Bomber, who's been blasting his way through retro side-scrollers since 1987 on the original NES. Technically, a Mega Man movie's been in the works since 2015, and it became a little more formal in 2018 when Capcom officially announced it'd be a live-action film. Okay, but recently... Okay. Fortunately, there's no indication of how far along the movie is or when it might release. I'd watch a Mega Man movie.
I don't know.
I liked Mega Man.
I think I would much rather see like a cartoon version of Mega Man than a live action. I'm not gonna lie. Especially after what they just did with Cowboy Bebop, dude. I'm sorry, but Netflix has lost a lot of my respect because of that.
What did they do with Cowboy Bebop? What the fuck did I miss?
It's terrible. They basically tried to make it doesn't. Okay, so the biggest excuse me. They tried to take like a 50-year-old man and make him the main character of it. Number 1. To play Spike Spiegel. Okay, Spike Spiegel is young, number 1. He's agile. He's literally like a fluid character, not a stiff character. John Cho is a good actor, but he's just not Spike. Okay? Not at all. Faye Valentine, they really fucked up because they kind of took it from took her from like well, Faye kind of was a shitty character to begin with, but she was a good shitty character. It's already canceled. Is all I'm gonna say. I think I only watched like 2 episodes of the new one, and it was not. It just could not hold my attention. So, Netflix live action stuff, I would be kind of hesitant about it.
Yeah.
What's up next, Sam?
So I don't know if anybody's a fan of Sex in the City. Probably not.
Nope.
So they just recently rebooted.
I like it in the
Sex
bedroom
the
though.
City. Doesn't everybody?
Well,
So
apparently you also liked it
spoilers.
in The Office.
Shut up. Spoiler alert! If anybody was looking forward to watching, the Sex of the City or the reboot or I think it's called in Just Like That. So at the end of the first episode, apparently, Carrie's husband dies after a Peloton workout.
What's Peloton?
It's it's those exercise bikes with like the video shit on it, and you can like take virtual classes and shit on your bike.
Interesting.
Yeah. So let's see. The plot point in question involved the sudden death of Mr. Big, who suffers what appears to be a heart attack after enjoying a 45-minute Peloton workout. That workout happened to be led by a character played by a real-life Peloton instructor. Peloton says it approved King's appearance on the show, but knew nothing about Big's death. We were not made aware of the plotline. This was a casting opportunity for one of our instructors for an acting role, not an official brand integration or product placement. Now, the company has responded with a commercial featuring Chris Noth and King, in which Noth suggests the pair take another ride. A voiceover from Ryan Reynolds reassures viewers that regular cycling stimulates and improves your heart, lungs, and circulation, reducing your risk of cardiovascular disease. Man, they brought Ryan Reynolds in. They were like, let's bring in the big guns.
That's what I was just thinking. I'm like, geez, they hired Ryan Reynolds. They are fucking scared.
Right.
Well, I mean, you gotta think like anyone who like watches Sex in the City. It's a very specific demographic. Okay.
Right.
They're gonna kind of take that as, oh my god, this is Sex in the City saying that if I do this, I'm gonna die.
Yes.
So it's kind of like they gotta come back strong to kind of say, hey, no, this is good for you. Calm down, everybody.
Right. So Ryan Reynolds says regular cycling stimulates and improves your heart, lungs, and circulation, reducing your risk of cardiovascular diseases. Cycling strengthens your heart muscles, lowers resting pulse, and reduces blood fat levels. Before concluding, he's alive. And they have a little commercial there.
No. Well,
Commercial was filmed over the weekend in collaboration with Ryan Reynolds and his marketing company, Maximum Effort, who created the spot, and the whole thing came together in less than 48 hours.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah, because apparently like Peloton stock plummet, or yeah, let's see here, it was right here, and just like that, turning it around in a commercial in less than 48 hours for the company's stock continued to plummet in reaction to events on the TV show over the weekend. So they saved it though.
Yeah, that's. I mean, that's a huge thing, though.
It is.
I would be on the lookout for HBO to have some sort of a repercussion for that.
No, not really, because he went in there knowing that he wasn't a representative for the brand. She was just a actress, but it was just I guess not a coincidence, but she wasn't. She got Peloton's permission, but it wasn't Peloton's permission to represent the brand. It was Peloton's permission to take the side job. You know what I mean?
And that's why I'm kind of like saying, hey, this is. It kind of. I know that it's not necessarily. You know what I'm getting at here, right? Like, it's basically kind of. It could almost be seen as a slight against Peloton from HBO. And
yeah,
because they didn't, and I'm sure that Peloton in the future is going to be like, hey, you're using our person for this and our brand for this. What are you doing?
from here on out, it'll be
More strict.
What do you want, HBO?
Yeah. Which, I mean, I don't know why anyone wouldn't ask HBO, what are you going to do with this? Especially not after the last season of Game of Thrones.
Okay. Well, that wasn't HBO. That was the shitty writer people that just completely shat the bed.
I mean, I agree, but HBO still has some fault in it. You know?
Well, yeah, they should have just blamed the author for being the slowest imaginable writer.
Well, I mean, I don't think that he's really writing at this point. I think he's just kind of enjoying his life. You can't really... Dude, if the guy's comfortable, the guy's comfortable. Like, as much as I hate to say it, power to him for not wanting to do anything. You know? You know what I'm getting at here?
I mean, the motherfuckers... It's been 10 years since the last book came out.
Would you rather him do what J.K. Rowling does and just troll on Twitter?
I don't follow that kind of crap.
Yeah. Everybody's in an uproar now over J.K. Rowling again.
What else is up, Sam?
Oh no, that's it for me.
All right.
Yep. So we are taking it. Well, speaking of taking 10 years to do something, Skyrim has taken 10 years and it's still not dying anytime soon. There is still ridiculous amounts of news about even just the base game going around. This one came out fairly recently that Alduin's designer has never beaten Skyrim. Now, to be fair, before I get into this, I don't really have a whole lot of room to talk. I also have never beaten Skyrim. I got way too distracted with side quests, and I'm also kind of a completionist, so I was not even close.
I mean, how far in are you on your like most far forward save, or do you even still have it?
I don't, but that's because the most time that I put into the game was when I was playing on PC, and I have to open up Steam and see if that save file is still accessible, even though it was on the computer I had before this one.
If Do you still have that access to that computer at all, or no?
No, it's gone.
Oh, hard drive and everything.
I'm not sure where what happened, where it's at. It's been a year or two.
Because I would honestly say if you have access to the hard drive, I can get the files off of it for you.
Hmm.
I
I mean,
if you want, I'm just offering because I know how it feels to lose a bunch of data because a computer dies.
well, see, my only real issue with any of that is
Me having access to your information.
no, I don't care about that. No, I guess I haven't really been in like a video games mood in a while. Like I'll play something for a bit and I'll set it down and then I won't pick it up for like months.
Okay. Speaking of video games, do you guys want to play some Human Fall Flat tonight?
I might just go to bed after this is over. I've had a headache since leaving work.
Okay.
If I get home in time, sure.
I didn't hear what Sam said. Nope.
Pete just left to go get dinner,
Oh,
so
okay.
I'm gonna eat dinner whenever he gets back.
Well,
After dinner, I can play games.
we'll see. I do have to get up semi early tomorrow, so I probably won't be on too super late. So
Okay.
either way, maybe we can stream some like tomorrow night if you guys want to.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
I cannot.
You what?
I said
Yeah.
that'll be cool. Matt said he cannot. I don't know
Oh,
what
well.
Cheerio said.
Either way,
I said sure.
cool. Maybe Sam and I'll try to get Hyrule Misfits up and going again.
Perhaps.
Anyway.
Matt, please continue.
Let's see. So the developer is responsible for designing Alduin has never actually encountered his creation in game. He, just like me, got way too distracted with all of the side quests.
Mm-hmm.
So he has never made it to the Whalebone Bridge and Alduin. Or has never seen them in game, even though he designed them for the game.
Hmm.
Actually, I want to say my sister, I think she beat the main storyline.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I always got too distracted with other stuff.
Either way,
Right?
it's
Yeah.
go on.
No, I'm not sure what I was going to say.
Oh.
This will be interesting.
What will?
This second article, I've only really actually played Skyrim, and some of these other games are taking inspiration from, or some of the other words. Anyway, so
Words.
Skyrim draws a lot of, I guess, topographical similarities from the real world, because why bother trying to create worlds from scratch when you can take inspiration from what is already here? So this is a list of 9 places in Skyrim. And their real life counterparts.
Okay.
Skyrim being based on Scandinavia.
Ooh,
Which,
that's pretty.
yeah, I mean, makes sense. It's a lot of snow and mountains and northern lights. So, makes sense. Pretty cool. Definitely would like to go. Probably will never be able to.
Well, that's why you play Skyrim.
That's why I played Skyrim. Cyrodiil is modeled on Italy. For those who have played Oblivion, which I think I actually have, I started
did.
playing and then just very quickly gave up
Same.
because I was spoiled on Skyrim's graphics and game mechanics.
Some would say you used to be an adventurer, but then you took an arrow to the knee.
Some would. Although, you know what? If I'm being fully honest, my knee has been cracking a lot today.
Mine too. I think it's the nice weather.
I was going to say, I'm assuming it's all the supposed wind that's going around that's not actually been here.
Well, that would be if you were hearing a weird whistle.
That just means I'm on a train.
Part of a train.
The conductor part.
Ew. Ew.
Hey. What?
Nope. Not gonna.
Okay.
The train is more than 2. Just gonna say.
I am lost.
Good. Just stay lost. It's cool.
Let's
Just stay
move on.
lost.
Stay golden, pony boy. All right. Yeah, so basically, every part of Cyrodiil can be pretty accurately depicted by various parts of Italy. Morrowind, which I have basically no experience with, modeled on Japan. Well, okay, so it's not like super similar, but the closest one is Japan. Mount Fuji would be the red mountain that looks fairly similar.
Angry.
Yeah, maybe. If you wake it up too early. Japan, like Morrowind, is also made up of multiple islands. So this one's a bit of a stretch, but still works. Hammerfell, North Africa. So this is going all the way back to the Elder Scrolls 2, Daggerfall. Hammerfell is a massive region, mostly covered in desert and mountain ranges, some grasslands, but mostly similar to the Sahara Desert of North Africa.
Oh.
High Rock. Taking inspiration from Britain and France. When do you go to High Rock? Is that Morrowind?
I think so.
Okay.
Or no, I thought it was Daggerfall.
I don't know. I've only played Skyrim.
2 playable regions in the Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall, with the other being High Rock.
Ah, yes. All right, Daggerfall it is. So the graphics in the picture on the left for High Rock just looked way too nice to be Daggerfall.
Yeah.
I mean honestly, they look better than Skyrim.
Did they remaster it?
I have no idea.
Oh,
I would assume not, but I don't really know.
That would be an interesting thing to look into.
Yeah. Black Marsh, which is, I didn't even know that was ever involved in Elder Scrolls games, but maybe they're getting some of this from Elder Scrolls Online. I don't know. Yeah, Black Marsh, loosely based on the Pantanal. So it's Black Marsh is the largest swampland in Tamriel, and the Pantanal is the largest swampland on Earth, located in Brazil and stretches to Bolivia and Paraguay.
Interesting.
Yeah, Black Marsh has more jungle than the Pantanal, but apparently beyond that, it's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah.
Elsewhere, not to be confused with nowhere or somewhere, is modeled on India.
That's where the cats are from, right?
Yes, Sam, that's where the drug cats are from.
What does that say about? Never mind.
Yeah, let's not go there. So apparently, it's like an inverted. Elsewhere is an inverted mirror image of India. So elsewhere is mostly deserts up north and mostly jungles down south, occupied by not aristocrats but aristocats.
Yeah.
Who?
Everybody.
You stink.
Yeah, I kind of regret doing that. Who make drugs from the jungle trees and sell them to everybody.
All the drugs.
But in India, it's jungles in the north and desert in the south. And other than that, they are exactly the same. The Somerset Isles, region of Tamriel made up of 3 major islands. The Isle of Somerset. Who would have thought that? Oridon and Artaeum, 5 minor islands. And it is based off of China. Because China has a warm climate, forest, meadows, and mountains. However, they also have subarctic temperatures. China, not the Somerset Isles. And then number 1, or number 9, depending on which way you're reading this, Valenwood is a province completely covered in trees. Excuse me, but it also could contain swamps, rainforests, jungles, and it's basically the Amazon rainforest, except drier and less rain. But other than that, they are the same.
Are you sleepy, Matt?
I'm
Is he gonna
always
go to
sleepy,
bed?
but I've also been up for 18
Hellas.
hours.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
should probably get some sleep.
Woke up at 2 o'clock instead of 2:30.
Why? Why do you wake up at 2:30?
Well, the important question was why did I wake up at 2? And the answer is I needed to make sure I had time to finish cleaning my room to stick my cat in here all day. But to answer
Okay.
your question, Mike, I worked at 4.
Dude, I still don't get you.
I live half an hour away.
Yeah.
And he has to have time to get ready. Not everybody just shoots up out of bed, throws clothes on, and drives the 5 seconds to work that it takes you to drive, Mike.
I shower before I throw clothes on.
Well, it's better than after.
I hate you.
I know. It's okay.
I have to get up at 6 to be at work by 9.
Yeah, I'm not that bad.
Relatable.
I have to drive 40 minutes to work.
Like I said, I completely feel your pain.
I mean, even even when I worked at Matt's store that one time, I think I woke up like an hour before I had to be there.
Some people can do that. Then there's normal people who need to wake up. Just saying.
I mean, it's not like he has to put on makeup.
I don't put
I
on
don't
makeup
need
half
that
the time when
shit.
I get
I'm
up
too
early
pretty.
either.
The only person,
It's okay, Sam.
the
You
only,
don't need makeup. You're beautiful.
the
Thank
only
you.
person who would appreciate him wearing makeup to work would be Danny.
I would appreciate it because it would be fun to see pictures.
Of Matt wearing makeup.
Yes.
I've got an airbrush.
I have makeup.
Great, that's all I need.
Hey Matt, what's the plan this weekend, buddy?
We're not
The
putting
plan
makeup
is
on Matt.
I work.
Oh,
Matt said the plan is nothing with you fucking losers.
Well,
Well,
not
what
if
are you
the plan is for me to get made over.
Sam, we're gonna give Matt a makeover.
We'll
Down.
give Mike a makeover.
Yeah, we'll give Mike a makeover too.
Good luck with that.
Oh, I know that I won't know where to start.
Yeah, exactly. I'm surprised Spencer hasn't said anything this episode. By the way, Cheerio, you have an admirer.
Oh boy.
I do.
You do. His name is Spencer.
Ooh.
He says you sound cute.
Aw,
And
so sweet.
he asked me if I have any pictures of you.
Hey.
Why pictures?
dear.
You can just follow her streams.
Does she?
Yeah, she has video on her streams.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No.
Mike, even I know that.
Oh
Well,
my god,
I-
yes.
When I generally go on to stuff on here, I'm only listening, not really watching. But well, I've got to keep my hands free, don't I?
Oh god.
Because I
Mike?
listen at work. Come on.
Mike,
What?
you should still specify what channels you're watching / listening to.
He's watching Cheerio hands free.
While I work
Mm.
at the grocery
Ooh
store.
la la.
Ooh la la.
So anyway, I showed him a picture of you from text message history, and he was like, "She needs to put those twins away." It's like, what?
Oh, she
Oh
doesn't.
my god.
You better not.
I mean, he was also talking about one of the Instacart girls and how she has massive tits too. So,
Well, yeah.
I've-
Some people have big boobies.
yeah. Well, I mean, I feel like that's not something you want to talk to your freaking supervisor about.
Yeah, but this is
That's
Wolfie.
Oh, Wolfie.
I think it's I Wolfie, not O Wolfie.
HATE.
YOU.
TWICE.
You'll get over it.
Anywho.
Anyway, yeah. No, seriously though, are you? I guess working. What are you working this weekend, Matt?
I believe it's 5 to 1 both days.
So, if like, does that include Friday as well, or is that just Friday and Saturday?
That's Saturday, Sunday, sir.
Oh, what are you working Friday?
I'm not.
Ooh. What do you have planned on Friday? Stuff?
Oh, I always have stuff planned. The question is if I do the stuff.
Interesting. Well, I'm just trying to,
I
be a
might be
team
hands-free
player.
for a bit.
Hey, Matt,
Yeah,
you recall last week?
I wasn't hands-free. No,
Ah, he said, "See ya."
No, I disconnected him.
Oh, why?
Funsy.
Aw, come on. He's supposed to do his patented caw.
Right. You didn't let him caw. You didn't let him caw.
you didn't let me finish, Mike. You're a dick.
Well, if you're going hands free, I don't want you to finish. Not on stream. All right, you sound really tired, so that's why. Let's conclude, Mr. Matt.
Let's conclude.
Yeah,
Sounds rather ominous.
Well, so that you can go to bed. You actually sound tired.
As opposed to just sort of headachy like other times.
Well, you can definitely tell when you're tired because your voice sounds kind of slower and
I mean, I was lying on my back for Caw!
Anyway, let's
Anyway.
conclude this episode. What other news do you have, Matt?
I have the news that I went around, not really pranking people at work, but
is this going to be one of those things that next time I work at your store, they're going to say, "Hey, can you please tell him to stop this?"
no, okay. Good thing that my filter still works.
How's Danny
No.
doing, by the way?
He's about the same.
No.
No, so you know how after you have the box cutters for a while, they get kind of not stiff, but apparently you need to put forth slightly more effort to opening them
No, I lubricate mine regularly.
with never mind. Um
I'll bring some lubrication over for you.
No.
For his box cutter. For his box cutter.
Yeah. Okay.
Caw?
Caw?
I really wish that I had it pulled up at that point, right at that moment, so I could have just disconnected you.
Well, now I can see what you're doing.
Can you? Oh shit!
That's hilarious. You definitely still sharing your screen with Discord up.
So he watched me disconnect him the last time. Then
No, like I said, I was lying back. I didn't see that, but now I'm sitting up, looking at my computer screen.
That's
But
funny.
no, I don't even remember how it. I guess the lead that I don't think you met. Did you meet Will? I can't remember.
I think so.
Okay. Well, he needed a box cutter for something, so I just handed him mine. He couldn't get it open.
That's what the little blue pills are for.
Open, not up.
I stand by what I said.
And then I open it, no problem, because it's my cutter.
Yeah.
That's also, I've had it for a while, but it's the exact same as all the rest of them. So I'm like, wait, you actually really can't do. Okay, interesting. So then, yesterday, no, I guess Sunday and Monday. Then, fuck, whatever days it was. I would just go around to other people in grocery and be like, hey, just do me a favor, open this. I just want to, just want to see if you can.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else that I asked
Could open
no
it.
problem.
Yeah.
The other lead, completely fine. our apparently almost 70-year-old GM person. Bit of a struggle, but open, fine. Our liquor manager, who is a couple inches shorter than me, nice lady, but, no problem. Danny, no problem. Random liquor merchandiser. I'm like, hey, you want to participate in this experiment that I'm running? She got it. No problem.
Nah.
Just apparently early onset arthritis will. And then the next day, he struggled a bit, and then he got it. And then, but I tested Danny about it today. Because I was like, hey, I haven't seen this motherfucker in a couple days because he's been closing and I'm there early. So, let's just see if he can do it. He did it, no problem. And then a couple days ago, I started a group text with me and Will and Tom just to keep track of, who all I went around asking, jokingly fucking with Will. And then this morning, I texted in the group chat, Danny passed because, he passed the test. It's fine.
No.
And then
rest in peace.
So I sent that at about just before 8 o'clock this morning.
Yeah.
At 8:40, I get a call from Will, who had just woken up, looked at his phone, and gotten
Oh, no.
a heart attack.
Oh, that's funny.
Because he thought I meant Danny apparently died.
Oh no.
That's great.
That's funny.
I like
And I
that.
didn't, with context that I had and that Tom had, we understand. Because I also told Tom I was going to do it.
Yeah.
Nope. Just Danny passed.
That's really that's great. Oh man.
Yeah. I enjoy
Danny
stirring up
passed.
shit.
That's funny. Well, that's like I was really mad last night. Really mad. Everything just kind of went wrong for my MOD shift. We had a case that was the remodel is not going so well with our cases. Nothing seems to work for longer than a day.
Well, in that case, maybe you should get different people.
Maybe. I don't
It's also
have
a pun, sir.
control over any of that, so no, I know it was.
I'm expecting to get kicked soon. Don't worry.
I'm not even in Discord.
I can see that.
You think the button? let me. Let's see what I can come up with here.
Well,
Settings-wise.
fellas, I'm gonna head out.
Okay.
Dinner is here.
Okay.
Bye, Sam.
So I'm gonna go eat. Bye.
Bitch.
On a serious note, though, Matt. Friday or Saturday. Yay, nay, maybe.
I'm not a horse.
I am going to stab you.
Oh. Filter.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
I think I need to look into how to set up a macro to kick you.
Well,
disconnect
kick
you
past 8:30.
No, just to like press a button. Like if I hit F12 or function F12.
Weren't you looking into that a couple last week?
I never actually looked into it, but I really want to do it because I want to be able to like hit F12 and just disconnect you. Because F1 through F8 are all set up already. It's F9, F10, F11, and F12 that have nothing on them.
One of them could have me on them.
Oh, anyway, what I was saying is I called one of the baggers. I called one of
Just
the
gonna show myself out.
I called one of the baggers to the back room. And this was really petty to do, but he took the trash from the front end and just set it in the middle of the floor in the grocery back room. So I
Is
call
this
him back there.
your best friend?
No.
Hmm.
It's Greg's best friend.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
So I call him back there and I'm like, what's wrong with this picture? Nothing? Huh? I don't see anything wrong. Do you toss your trash in the middle of the floor at your house? Oh, no. Why would you do it here? Oh, I guess it goes off to the side. No, it goes by the door. Put the trash where it will go out, not just in the middle of the floor. Oh, okay. Sorry, Mike. Oh my God. I hate everybody. Everybody. Anyway, thank you everybody for coming out and listening to the Tiny Car Guys podcast, listening to us just kind of rant, rave, talk about shit. Join us next week, Wednesday, same time, same place. Hopefully we'll get this one out onto YouTube in a timely manner, and you can watch it there. Like I said earlier in the video, like, subscribe. If you're on YouTube, leave us a comment. Tell us you dislike us, or you do, or you love us, or just tell us something. Tell us what we could do better. Thank you for tuning in. Bye.
Bye.